Hey you guys, sorry about the boobies first of all, but I decided I'm going to be doing a tack tutorial today. But, we're going to be making a bridle. And the bridles I make, they generally fit any Schleich model you have. But I make them on the Tennessee Walker because they have really, really big ears. And so if it can pass the Tennessee Walker test, then it will fit pretty much any Schleich model you have, besides giraffes, like warm bloods. But for cold bloods and hot bloods, they need to have their own bridle. But first of all, what we're going to need is the hot glue gun, have it turned on, or just like super glue. I use this when I'm lazy and I don't want to turn my hot glue gun on. They both work about the same. Some beading wire. I like to use the 1.8 millimeter. Some pliers and wire cutters, and oh geez, I can't find it. Okay, well, you need silver paint to paint on like nails, like if it was a real bridle or whatever. And then I like to use leather lace. The kind I like to use is on a cord, the deerskin lace, and it's 1/8 inch, just like ribbon you use for Schleich. And what I do is I take my horses to the store with me. I have no idea where the paint went. But anyways, oh, here it is. And silver paint. Okay. So, oh, and you'll need scissors, which I can't find those either. This was very ill prepared. Just saying. I can just use these. Oh wait, there they are. Okay. We need to get out a section. This is brand new, so I gotta find the starting. Here it is. Okay. I broke it. I hate when that happens. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. Okay. The thing I like about using leather lace is that it stretches, so that you'll always have a little bit of leeway for your horse models. So you just measure around the nose of the horse, and then make it make it slightly larger than what the horse's nose would be, and cut that. Now take what you have, remembering the circle, and then glue the two parts together and press it really tight. This is the most crucial part of the whole trim off. I'm just trimming off excess glue. Most crucial part of the whole bridle, because the most tension is put on it, and that's what you should have. And then it should be able to just slip on with a little bit of space, stretchy space. Make sure that ugly glued together part stays at the bottom, so we have a noseband. Then we're going to take the bit I like to make is just a D-ring snaffle bit. It looks classy and it's very simple to make. I get intricate with bits sometimes. But you're just going to like find a part on your pliers that looks good and clamp down the wire, but make sure it hangs over just a little bit. And then just go around once. Kind of like if you were making a buckle. And then cut that off, and we have a bit. And that's just going to go, the flat side goes by the mouth, just like if there was a real bit piece there, and that's how it's going to look. Alright, while I make 2 of those, you make yours. Alright, so I have my 2 rings right here. It doesn't matter if, like, one of them is a little bit bigger or one of them's a little straighter. No one's gonna, like, notice. Especially if it's not for, like, an order or something. And so then, this is also a really crucial part of the whole process. Oh, and I forgot to mention earlier, we are going to need 1 jump ring, unless you don't have any and you make your own. You're going to need a little circle. Just like, not the size you would use for making halters, like this is the size I use to make halters, the size that's larger than that. But the next part we do is you're going to take, kind of fuzzy, you're going to take the leather lace. Now you're going to notice that one side feels like leather and the other side kind of feels like suede. Make sure that the suede part kind of faces down. What I like to do is thin it out. I take my little small pair of scissors and I line it up about halfway in between the suede and the leather, and I cut some of the suede off. That way it doesn't look so bulky when you have your bit. Now you're going to take your bit and you're going to make sure that this open part is at the bottom and line it up just like that, stretch it out, and then glue. Sorry for double chin in there. And then you're going to glue that down and press really tight for a few seconds. Alright, and straighten that up.